story to tell everybody. So, first of all, a couple things that you need to know about this to make the story make sense is, one, that's my door. And when you open the door, it doesn't shut all the way because FedEx broke the little hingy thing down there. Anyway, doesn't seem relevant, but it's relevant to the story. To shut the door, where's my hand? You gotta pull it. Keep that in mind. All right. This story I call Ollie Oxen Free. And the star of the show is me. No, actually, I'm not the star. I'm the supporting actress. The star of the show is Ollie. Come here. This guy. That guy's the star of the show. So, yesterday, get home, beautiful day. So I decide to let the dogs out front. Ollie has a tie out that I use so that he doesn't run away because he just likes to run around and check things out. Ramona, with all of her training, will stay in the yard. We go outside. Ollie runs at the edge of the tie out, barking at all the cars that have already driven by days ago, and the dogs that walked by last Saturday, still barking at him. And Ramona just took a little walk down to the neighbors, went potty, came back. Anyway, so we go inside. I open the door. Ramona goes in. Ollie goes in. And I reach down and I take off the clip of his tie out. And he walks away from me and realizes, oh, hey, this lady forgot to pull the door shut. So the door's open, like I just showed you. That's why it's relevant. So he turns around and walks, kind of just like, hey, I'm going to walk out the door now. Just like this. Ollie, go over there. Go for a walk. Go. Right? Just nice and slow. Oh, sorry. Just nice and slow. I'm just going to go back outside. And I go, dude, no, come on. And so what I do, hold on. What I do is I reach down. And I try and grab this handy dandy. So hold still, dude. Little handle. Okay? Nice little handle. Best thing you can buy for a foster dog. I'm getting ready to reach down and grab it, and he's going slow enough that I can do it. And all of a sudden, a big freaking diesel pickup truck starts to come down the road. I can't see it. I can only hear it. Ollie apparently has a sixth sense and thinks, oh my God, this is the greatest thing in the world. Takes off running while my hand was reaching for the harness. Now, if you notice my hand, where's the camera? That's what happened. Ripped off, it's not going to focus. Ripped off my nail. So that was good. Ollie takes out the door, and I open the door and go, shit. Yes, I swore. And then I see the big diesel truck coming over the little hill, and I go, fuck. And I see that the truck and Ollie are going to meet in the middle of the street at approximately the same time. So I start screaming, Ollie, 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 Ollie. And I start flailing my arms around, which I do normally. And I start yelling at the top of my register, that high-pitched enough that I think only dogs could hear me. Stop, 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 stop. About like that. The truck hears me. Well, the guys in the truck hear me, and they stop the truck. Slowly come to a halt. No, they stop the truck, and Ollie stops right in front of the truck in the middle of the street. Just looks at it. Oh, that's a cool big truck. Okay, I like this. And then decides, meh, not interested in the truck. I'm going to go across the street to the neighbor's yard and check out what's going on over there. So I roll my eyes. I thank the guys through their open window for stopping and all that good stuff. I really didn't want a smushed foster dog on my hands because that would have been messy, literally and figuratively. But I'm thinking to myself, okay, Ollie's going over to the neighbors. He's run away there before. He's going to go up to their garage, and I'll be able to catch him between the garage and the fence. No big deal. So I'm not rushing. Keep in mind, I also have like this little package under my arm and some mail in my hand because I got the mail. Penny saver. Super important to save. Before Ollie can get past this other house up the driveway, across the street from us, the big diesel truck picks up a little bit of speed. Not breaking the speed limit, mind you. Just picks up a little bit of speed, which if you've ever heard a diesel truck, as soon as you touch the gas, it goes. Well, Ollie, loving cars and trucks the way he does, hears the and decides, screw the house. I'm going after the truck. And so he veers off to the left and takes off after this truck, heads to the middle of the street, and starts chasing this stupid truck down the middle of the freaking Herald Drive. So I'm looking at him going, are you kidding me? Are you really this much of a cliche dog chasing cars? And then I'm thinking, what the hell? I really don't want to have to run after this dog. I'm tired. It's been a long day. My foot hurts. Just dude, come back. And so I'm yelling, Ollie, 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 come back. Luckily, the truck sees him and he puts on his brakes and pulls over. I slow down when I see that this is happening. So I'm like, oh, thank goodness he's going to get the dog. Opens the passenger or the driver's side door, climbs down from his giant truck because it's huge, and crouches down on the ground, and Ollie just wiggles up to him and like, all being derpy and curling around in his lap and everything. And I'm thinking, A, thank God this dude stopped. B, thank God this dude is nice and likes dog. And C, thank God Ollie is okay with strangers, because that's the first time I've seen him interact with strangers. So I run up and I'm thank goodness you're my hero. You're my savior. I love you. Thank you so much. It helped that the dude was pretty cute. Young 20s, early 20s, good looking guy. Granted, he drove a big giant diesel truck with the lights on top, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm thanking him up one side, down the other, and telling him that this is my foster dog, Ollie, who loves to chase cars apparently, and thank you so much for pulling over, etc., etc. And all the while juggling a little package and the penny saver, because, you know, that's the impression you want to make on a cute dude. And the passenger guy gets out, walks around the back of the truck, and says, oh, thank goodness we stopped. And then he looks down and goes, oh, well, who's this then? And I look over and I'm getting ready to say, well, this is my foster Ollie. And I look down and this little girl is right by my side, wiggling all over the place, because I forgot to shut the door again when I went to chase Ollie after he ran out the first time that I forgot to shut the stupid stinking door. But this sweet girl, look at that face, this good girl, credit to her character and credit to my training. Ollie, stop. He wants to go out and chase cars again. He's pawing at the door. Leaves the house, runs 5 houses down to where we are in the middle of the street, beelines for us, and just comes up and says hi to everybody like, hey, there's a party in the middle of the street. Ollie's getting pets. I got to get some pets too. And so, yay to her. And again, luckily these guys were just the sweetest guys, petting the dogs, loving all over them, talking like little kids. It's just, I love watching grown men melt into piles of goo in the face of doofs like this. I'll show your doofy face, buddy. Thank you. All right. So the passenger guy looks at me and goes, okay, so you got 2 dogs and no leash. Do you need help getting these guys back home? And I said, you know what? Thank you, but I'll just carry this idiot Ollie and Ramona will follow me home. And while I'm saying this, I'm thinking to myself, oh, I hope to God that Ramona follows me home, because just this last couple months since Christmas was the first time that I've let her out without a leash. And she hasn't run away. So I'm praying to God that she's not going to run away on me. Ollie, stop it. Be good. Stop messing with the blinds. Anyway, so I pick Ollie up. I'll show you. Come here. Stop being a doofus and come here. So I got Ollie like this. Yep, just like that. And he's just chill like that too. He's a good boy. Right? And I'm walking 3/4 of a block back to my house. I look at Ramona. I say, Ramona, let's go home. And this sweet, wonderful girl looks at me and goes, okay. Takes off for the sidewalk, drops up the sidewalk, makes a little detour up somebody else's driveway to say hi. New neighbors we haven't met before. And I say, Ramona, nope, we got to go home. She heads home, runs up our driveway, goes straight back through the open door, jumps on her chair, lays down, takes a nap. Ollie, I get him in. Finally, he did try and escape again, but I get him in. I shut and lock the door. Ollie runs into the bathtub to get a drink of water, proceeds to lay down in his blanket and take a half-hour nap. So, there's really no moral to this story. It's just an interesting story. So, Ollie, Oxen freed out of my house, and some some really nice guys in a truck helped me save him. So, end of story. Bye.